Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Underdog Lord, the Sunday Reviews, and I finally finished reading Toriko. Uh, this one, Toriko. It was really a fun manga to read. Um, I've watched the anime of Toriko already once. I'm gonna watch it again, but I think it ended abruptly. It didn't have a proper ending, I think. So I was very disappointed, and a few years later, I thought, well, why don't I read the manga? So I started reading it, and still fucking love it. So I gonna read a bit of the synopsis here, um, and we're gonna talk a bit about the manga. It's the age of the gourmet, and across the land lie countless delectable treats just waiting to be eaten. Unfortunately, many of the rarest and most delicious ingredients require special skills and incredible physical power to obtain them. Enter Toriko, a luxury food provider with a passion for anything edible. The hunt for hire travels across the globe alongside his new assistant, Chef Komatsu, in order to sample each new ingredient and decide upon his ultimate full course menu. Armed with nothing but his knife and fork and appetite, can Toriko hunt down his prey and discover the perfect components to make up the banquet of his lifetime. And those knife and fork are basically his weapons, and it's not a physical knife and fork, but it's like one of his powers. One is the knife and one is the fork. So it may be stupid, but it's very very fun to see and to read. As you just heard, it's a bit about the gourmet world, so a lot about food and drinks, well, mostly food, and there are some foods in here that I want to try that myself, but it doesn't exist. It's really too bad. I really like those food animes or mangas, I think this is the first manga that is really food related. I've seen, more animes that is a bit food related, not a lot of them, but more than I've read. Um, so I can't wait to get like Food Wars. It's on my list to watch, but I just have to get there. I can't wait for that one. I've watched Delicious in Dungeon, which is really fun anime, and you know the fights in here. There are some fights that are just also very cool to read. Um, like Jiro, Jiro, which is obviously a character here. He showed his true powers. He was an old man through the whole series, and then near the end, he shows his true powers, and he's all buff and all, so that's fucking cool to see. And then the fight that he has to fight with Neo or Asia, also very very cool. Which was the main villain at the end, because the the full course of Asia, they try to get that. That was the whole goal of the manga. Um, and then, well, that is what I thought at first. That's the whole goal, and I eat God. God was the main the main course, the main dish, and to eat God, and, and then apparently we get Asia as a villain apparently near the end. Oh, something that I didn't expect. Very cool. The fight between Asia and Toriko, also very cool. The fight between Toriko and God, because sometimes you have to, like I said, special skills to get a certain ingredient, and God was apparently a kind of frog that eats everything. So they had to fight God, and it was very fun. I really, really, really wish that they didn't stop at the anime, because yeah, the stupid part is they really went far into the anime, and then they stopped. You went over the half, and then you stopped. Really disappointing. The fight from Midora, Staryun, and Toriko versus Asia, also very cool to read. They all have certain kind of powers. And, it's just fucking fun. It's all food related as well. Like maybe some utility. You know what I mean. Like a pan or chopsticks or just whatever. Knife and fork. Like Toriko has. Well, he's the only one with knife and fork, but other ones have other powers. It's just so fucking fun to read. It's definitely a 5 out of 5, and just go read it yourself. Go watch the anime, but you don't see God in the anime, but you do in the manga, obviously, because the manga ends. So read the manga. It's really fun to read. It's maybe a bit long. It has 396 chapters, but the chapters are not super long, so I flew through them in 2 months. So yeah, but I also read almost every day at work. So but go read it, go watch it. It's really fun, and it's really a recommender. And the next one that I'm about to read, well, still reading. I want to continue. I'm gonna continue with Tower of God, part 3, and then I'm gonna continue. Who Wants to Marry a Billionaire, and that one. Ooh. That one has some mature romance. So that was also fun to read. Well, I'm just a very small part in it, because I just had to, at some point at the beginning of Toriko, was the manga bit, but then I had a 2-week break, because it was, no wait, I was reading it for 3 months, because then it was my 2-week break at the end of the year from last year, and then after I came back to work, I picked up the manga again and then finished it. So yeah, it just a very fun manga. But I can't wait to read Who Wants to Marry a Billionaire further. It's shorter, but also very fun to read. But I'll see you guys for the next manga, and otherwise I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next movie, which which is Night at the Museum 3. Bye. Oh, but don't forget to leave a like, recommend a good manga down below in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, and come join the Discord. But if you recommend manga, it will go on the list, and then I probably pick it at random, if I want to read it on a manga. or I will read after this one, but I have also a lot of other mangas that I want to read further. And also, if somebody knows where you can read Youth Market online, please recommend it down below in the comment section, please, because I'm stuck at chapter 114 of the 158 because I can't find the rest. So if you know something, please put down below in the comment section. I'll see you guys next time.